Or it could be some. How about something along the lines of? I mean, even at once per week's pretty good. How about something along the lines of like you roll a d20 every day, once a day, and on a nat 20 you get the point back.
That's a fair point.
You know, you're supposed to be lucky. It's not just
Yeah.
every seventh
You're a
day.
lucky
No,
punk.
it's how are you feeling, lucky punk?
You feel lucky, punk? Ask you just one question. Do you feel lucky? Alright. So, we pretty good?
I guess so.
Alright, so in order to give Connor a
Go right ahead.
little more time for his setup, welcome everyone, anyone that's watching the stream now or in the future. I'm Heimdall143. You might, I don't know if you've watched any of this stuff beforehand. Today we're joined by, in a new adventure, Intra-Tenebras. I think I'm saying that right. We're joined by LordShotGun, who is playing...
I am playing Albert Ruth I, Theodore Armstrong III, a noble gentleman by trade, but an assassin by necessity.
ThunderStar, who is playing...
I'm Joshua fucking Malone. I'm one of the best fighters in this town. You hear me?
Darth Alpha, who is playing...
Dominique Harold. I don't have an accent picked out, but but I'm a fighter wizard, and I always wanted to be the best duelist, but also a master wizard. So I said, I'll do both.
And they laughed at me. They laughed. Well, who's laughing?
Yeah, they don't laugh anymore. Well, they still laugh because they outclass me right now, but eventually I'll be better than them.
And myself, and I'm playing Borlos, a half-giant bard and cleric.
Giant bard.
That's a little bit, chilled, bro. But a little bit creepy, too. And our wonderful, wonderful new GM, Connor.
Who? There he is. Yeah, I'm here.
So, alright, that's
So you guys ready to start?
I'm
I
ready.
think we lost Shotgun, actually.
What do you
Are you like...
No,
Oh,
it
you
says
dropped
not-
out of Roll20.
Oh shit! I closed it. Sorry, I'm back.
There's your problem.
See, I'm just shutting off extraneous things that I don't need right now, like Skyrim, and I had the wiki open. Yeah, I don't need that stuff. I'm just shutting off.
All right. So, for all of you, you've left your homes seeking adventure and come to Celestra, and just barely scratching the surface of it, coming to the small town of Varti up in the northeast. So far, it is nothing like what people have told you. Quite dangerous as opposed to filled with jobs and honor and everything that people told you. So, as you come into the town, just in terms of the map, anything that is blacked out is the interior of a building. And the buildings up at the north part of the map are these large brick, almost like apartment-like buildings that are connected. And same with the one in the bottom left. And the building down here is clearly a church. And from there, the rest is up to you guys.
Wait, did you move us? No.
No.
I just see Celestra.
Celestra.
I'm smart.
Hey,
Forgot about that part.
trust me, man. It's a little bit of getting used to it. Trust me, it took me a while learning Roll20 and just GMing in the first place. So.
Okay, so these buildings up at the north, where it's just black for you guys, because I don't have dynamic lighting. And then this building in the bottom left are the big brick apartment buildings. While the one down in the middle is a church.
Ooh.
Well,
And, yeah.
first things.
Good.
First things first. First lay of the land. Let us meet the locals.
Totally, man.
Excuse me, good sir. Where would strapping young lad find a drink around here?
So, as you talk to him, he seems kind of mindless and, almost not even acknowledging the fact that you walked up to him, and just moving crates into this alleyway as he kind of like moves back and forth.
Could be a mute. Oh well, continue. I suppose there must be a bar around here somewhere. Do I see a sign? You said there was a church down south, and what was the other ones?
Yes, these seem to be homes. They're not quite labeled, the interconnected ones, and this one is a tavern.
Well, let us go check out the tavern.
Yep, never too early to start drinking.
Yeah.
Either we find a job or we find a drink. Either way, we win.
Okay, hold up. Now I gotta figure out how Roll20 works.
It looks like an eye. Yeah, there you go. On the left side. So this is the tavern up here, on the right.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh.
Well, Joshua's gonna walk inside and instantly walk up to the bar and order himself a drink.
All right, so up at the bar is this big burly orc behind, and he also has it's very rudimentary. It's not like an actual bar. It's more of like there was a wall there once, and they've kind of just cut a hole through it, and he just has a counter on the other side.
Excuse me, sir. We are the Gestalt, a small mercenary band looking for work. Would you happen to know any nobles or any jobs, I suppose? Is there a notice board nearby?
We haven't set up a notice board yet, but I hear the local cleric has been complaining a lot about a half-orc harassing him in the night.
I suppose it's a place to start.
Harassment, huh? Like giving him the good old 1-2, or
No,
like yelling at him.
Nothing violent. He seems to blabber on about his brother, something of the sort.
A missing persons case, perhaps.
Okay.
It's somewhere to start, I suppose. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Rocky, would you care to finish your drink and follow us along? Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah, instantly I just like slug down a shot of something and just kind of shakes my head and walks out the door.
When you do that, I prestidigitation that to taste like the sweetest water that you've ever tasted in your life. It doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
I am mildly disappointed.
I do toss a gold coin to the bartender. Excuse my companions.
He nods back.
All right, let me take off the gold coin.
Sorry about your door, man. It's too small. Make it bigger.
For the sake of Roll20, we can just assume that you can kind of like squeeze through some of the doors.
I can, but the fact that I'm a half giant, I'm going to go on the side of it's a little more difficult for me, especially with I'm 8'6". So
most doors
That
are
is
about
big.
8 feet. Most doors are about 8 feet, so yes.
You definitely have to duck and like kind of shimmy through a little bit.
yeah, so I just kind of like I'm kind of trying to follow you guys, and the doors are a little bit tight, if you know what I mean. I'm not exactly the slimmest character.
Well, Rocky, overhearing the conversation earlier about the cleric is going to head to the local church, which I guess is in...
It's this one.
It is the round one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'll lead the way. This is my crap right here. So it's
Knock, knock, knock.
So,
Meanwhile, he's just outside just knocking.
how do I?
You
that
just
was-
barge in.
Hold
Knock,
up.
knock.
I don't care.
Yeah, the holy man feels at home, you know?
Okay, so there we go. As you guys enter, there is a cleric at the front who seems to just be reading something on his altar, and all of the people in the pews or the chairs are kind of like laid down with like blankets, and it seems like it's very much like a refuge more than it is a church right now.
Hey, my dude, how's it hanging?
You're saying that to the cleric or one of the people?
I'm just shouting it out loud.
I lightly punch his shoulder and goes, "Way to make an entrance."
No, way to make an entrance, buddy.
I'm gonna whack him back. It's a light.
Try to punch him. Try to punch him. Roll for initiative.
No.
Just a brawl immediately in a church.
Unfortunately, I won't win the physical fight, but I can probably. Never mind.
All right.
At this point, the cleric kind of like looks up at you guys and is kind of just watching you carefully.
Like, is he like reading a sermon to everyone, or is he like reading a book?
No, he's just reading it to himself. It's it's very still, and everybody seems kind of like
He's reading. No, he's reading 50 Shades of Grey out loud.
Dude,
See,
I mean,
the last time I heard this shit, I can't share that story anymore.
See, he's a cleric of Soon, the goddess of love and beauty, and he's reading the book to tell people what not to do.
no, that's their holy writ.
No, I think that's. I think that would be. I don't know, some chaotic evil.
Are you kidding me? No, it would be lawful for sure.
Lawful evil?
Well, not evil.
They're the freakiest in bed, aren't they?
Lawful neutral. Yeah.
Anyhow, I am gonna press. So, I will say that in the middle of all of that stuff up there, I actually completely missed the conversation in the tavern. So could someone fill me in on that info again?
Okay. Half-orc was harassing the cleric about his missing brother.
Oh, okay. Hey, dude. So, cleric to cleric, man. Like, I'm gonna like very overbearingly drop my elbow onto his thing, and I'm standing tall enough to where it shouldn't matter how high it is. I can just kind of do that and be eye to eye with him. And I'm just gonna like drop my elbow on it, lean on my hand, and go, "There's like a half orc going on, right? That you're having an issue with, right?"
Yes. Every few nights or so, there is a half ogre who comes in here and talks to me about his brother, and it's quite strange. He doesn't seem hostile. He seems very, he's very polite and well spoken.
Dude, that's so weird. Is there any way we could help with him? Is he causing trouble, or what's going on with his brother? Did he tell you anything?
Excuse me, allow me to cut in for a moment. You see, we are a group of mercenaries recently arrived from the south, and we are rather surprised to find this place to be more desolate than we expected. So we are in the market for jobs, and if this half ogre will pay us, we'll do pretty much whatever, I suppose. If the price is right, the job will be done.
I kind of pipe up. Or if you would like us to make him stop bothering you, and you have the coin, that's an option.
Well, I do have my hands full with all of these people, so getting rid of him would definitely help. He's actually, I let him stay in my brother's home while he's out. If you'd like to get rid of him, and I'd rather you not kill him. He is not deserving of that. He hasn't done anything. But, if you could get him to leave or help him find his brother, I'm sure he would pay you. Or if you just want him gone, I could give you some gold.
Or we would rather just help the poor lad.
Of course, there's no reason to spill blood, especially on our first day in. We'll be treated as common criminals.
Now, what was this half-ogre's name? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Very well then. Let us go meet him.
Probably not too hard. Probably not too many half ogres around here.
Well, the cleric did say it's in his brother's home. So where's your brother's house?
Directly attached to the church.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
So okay. Let me change my color.
Yeah, I was gonna say black on black. I mean, no.
There we go.
So I guess Rocky makes his way over and politely knocks on the door.
My dudes, I don't think I can fit in here.
It's okay.
It's all right.
We'll relay the information.
Yeah, this building is definitely like
Too small.
if there's no getting
It's
in.
just, it's just the door. It's just the door. If there's a double door, I might be able to make it, but the fact it's the same. I can stick my head in, and that's about it.
Pretty
We're
much.
gonna need to get you a portable hole or something.
Nah, man, it's all good.
Yeah, so as you knock, this big half ogre kind of like covering the doorway, you can barely even see past him into the house, opens the door.
Not that big.
Well, this is a small house. This is like almost like shack like.
Well, no, I'm just saying compared to our giant.
Oh, that is true.
Excuse me, sir. We have heard from a few people that you've been having your issues with your brother, trying to find him or something of the sort. We are mercenaries and are willing to do such a thing for pay. Or favors, or items, or services. We're kind of new in this town and trying to make a name for ourselves. Gestalt, don't forget it. Did we ever come up with a motto? I don't think we came up with a motto yet.
Let me
Dirty
scroll.
deeds done dirt cheap, man.
Oh, gotcha. I like it.
Well, that's
But
not bad.
necessarily dirty deeds.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
So even as he starts speaking to you guys, notice he is kind of articulate for a half ogre, not very
This guy's pretty smart.
blunt. And he says, yes, the man in the white robes took my brother away from me.
Is that true now?
If you'd be willing to help me, I could pay you with whatever I have.
Well, what is this that you have?
My brother, he came upon a lot of gold. I think maybe that is the reason he's been taken. Anything he has on you, I'm sure we will be willing to give you.
Naturally. Well, we shall recover him, alive or dead. You will get his body or his corpse. One way or the other, we'll bring him back.
And as you're saying this, he kind of reaches over to the desk next to him, and pulls out this large map, and he says, "Here, I draw the path for you."
Wait, you know where he is, but you didn't go after him?
I'm not strong enough.
Yes, well, no matter, my good articulate sir. We shall do this for you. We don't have anything better to do, so might as well, eh?
We totally got this, man.
Yo!
Rocky just cracks his knuckles.
That's gonna like cause arthritis and shit later, man.
Okay, so he pulls out this map and kind of
You punch
sketches
things
along.
for a living.
No, that's what I do. You got a problem with that, huh?
You gotta hurt your hands, man. All right.
And it is it goes through a forest path that then crosses over a bridge and eventually leads to a cave.
Do you know anything about this area? Anything we should be aware of, like manticores or chimeras, dragons, anything too big and major?
Other than the dogs, I tend to stay near people. There's dogs almost everywhere, though.
Yes, we saw them coming in. Ugly creatures. Fortunately, we weren't attacked, but we did see them coming in. You say they've been an issue? Why are there so many?
I have no idea.
Peter ain't been around here, man.
Just be careful of the ones with the purple decay.
Ooh, disease.
Purple
Damn.
decay,
I
huh?
don't see any of those.
What kind of animals are they? Or what are they? Dogs or just wolves or?
I'm not quite sure. Coyotes, dogs, something of the sort.
Aha. Well, canines of one sort or another. We shall make mincemeat out of. I'm at a loss here.
Dude, you know
I kind of just like.
bitch.
Oh, I like leaned over to you. We're gonna have to capture one of these. I wanna inspect it, see what we're up against here.
That may be possible. Usually, if something is decaying but not dead, you can extract something from it. Poisonous,
It's true.
I mean.
Oh, sure.
Well, you know, to make an antidote, of course. What do you think I'm talking
I think we both know what you're talking about.
about? You have no idea. We just met. Brolos
Have
knows what
we?
we're talking about. Yeah, Brolos knows what we're talking about. Yeah, we just hired. See, Brolos. So this is the kind of idea I've had: is that Brolos and I decided to start this group, and we hired both of you
Oh, okay.
because we're both
Where do I come into
ex-military,
this?
and it's like this is all we know. So let's get a couple other guys and start this up again.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
When your friends in culture as well. I just saw that. That's good.
So yes, you get a portion. You both get equal share. We need extra bodies to throw into the way of enemy blades. So yes, you get equal share.
Fair is fair, I suppose.
Dude, we talked about this. You got to say it nicer.
I am unaware of how to do that.
All right.
It's fine. I understand what he's saying.
Yeah, you're pretty smart, man.
Yeah, he'll throw me under the bus, but he'll pay me if it doesn't kill me, so.
I'm just trying to be realistic now of their chances of survival.
Just remember, if you need help, call for a medic.
Okay.
And,
I'll hit the E button.
Hey, medic!
And I'm not gonna do the heavy voice.
Magic!
Hey, Doc, come on, man.
All right.
Let's
All right.
go practice.
So you guys want to start heading
Basically
down
a battle medic.
Actually, my background is combat medic.
Yeah.
Nice.
No joke.
Yes, let us. He redrew the path. Let's follow the forest road, and I will naturally be in. Rocky, you can go in front. I'll be right behind you.
I need a medic
So you
bag.
need to be in melee.
I'm dying. Somebody.
I'll be taking up the rear.
So I'm going in front, I take it.
I'll be behind you, I guess. Why not? Oh, this
Okay,
would be
so-
this would be good for the marching order API.
Yeah, I don't think he has that though.
It's pretty easy.
He doesn't have the pro.
Yeah.
Can you not do the APIs in?
We'll get our pro.
Oh shit.
Can't even do it with the second level of the tier. You got to do it with pro.
Oh.
Okay. So can you guys line up in the marching order you want to be in?
All right. So I'm in front.
Okay. So
You gotta have a squishies in the back, man.
I am far from squishy.
Well, so am I, but
Yeah.
in terms of magic casters.
In the terms of the four, you didn't hide the animals.
oh yeah, I know.
Avert your eyes! Avert your eyes!
Oh, okay, it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, please tell me if I'm overloading the mic because.
No, I just knocked you down a bit.
Oh well.
Actually, no, I've got you right at that 100%, so no, you're fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, so as you guys are following this path that he showed you, you do recognize out in front of you the bridge he was talking about that he marked on the map. You see this group of dogs, jackals, moving through the trees out in front of you that haven't quite noticed you yet.
Well, that is awkward.
And,
Spellblade, do you know what? Do you got anything to start this party off?
Not for well.
Can we see the ones that are diseased?
Yeah. It's very clear where most of them, as you see them walking by and as they pass trees and come into the clearing, it starts usually at their jaw and kind of just like goes back like a stripe of just this like decaying, almost like it looks like it is like a wound, but it's just blackish purple.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
zebras.
Disease zebras. Disease ruz.
Hey, man, that's good.
Disease repups.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I've turned into a bro. Fuck my life.
Well, hey, you just get into character.
Yeah. No, I do have something. I'm gonna throw down an ice knife. So
Fascinating. Maybe
AOE.
not.
We're gonna drop it right there. I don't know. Can I do that? Can I attack just one? Can I attack like empty square?
It says no AoE damage.
Create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range.
Oh, no, might not even be in range. Hold on.
60 feet looks like. Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're well within range.
Dang,
So,
they
yeah,
are
you got
way spread out.
They are. They're smart. They're smart puppies, you know.
Dang it. All right. Well, I'm gonna pop that one right there. Pop that pup.
No, get the one.
Pop it.
Get the diseased one.
Okay,
Diseased
fine. I'll
one's
hit that
dangerous.
pup. That pup right there.
Not that you're gonna hit it anyway. But, you know, hey.
I know. They still have to make the dex save.
Yeah, to not get 5 damage.
Hold up, let me just pull everything up and make them smaller. The the like actual boxes for the character sheets are really finicky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he has to make a dex save of 13.
Yes. And also, I'm gonna change the damage type from cold to thunder.
I don't think it matters, but sure.
I know.
And which one were you shooting?
This diseased one right there.
Okay, yeah, you see his oh god, am I on the wrong layer? I am on the wrong layer. Yeah, you see as he immediately just falls limp.
Yeah, suck it, dog.
And as that happened,
Roll for initiative.
yeah.
Well, did the second dog make its dex save?
Oh, there are two, right?
It would only take the 5 thunder.
Wait, what?
So it's like a very small fireball, basically.
What a great initiative roll.
So it
Did you
shoots
open up
like
turn order?
both.
So yeah,
of them.
it hits right there, and then everything within 1 square of it takes the AOE damage.
Okay, so that one also dies then.
These things are weak.
Yes.
It's just
And
a
I
lot of
love
them.
my initiative roll.
Mine was a 9. Didn't pop up.
Dude, you gotta select your token, remember?
Okay. I mean, I'll roll again. Oh, great.
You can fix it to 9 now. Just click on the 5 and edit it to 9. Dude, you gotta like speed up your reaction time, man.
I did just start this party off right, so.
Fun part. Where
I did put up a
30
little blue
initiatives.
aura. That's my attack range. If anything moves into that area, I can punch it.
There's no aura.
I see
I
it.
can see it though.
Oh.
Oh, that's because he didn't. That's because he didn't turn on that bar from
The other view.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay. So the first in the
If,
initiative.
if nothing else, it's a reminder for me.
Yeah, that's fair. If it doesn't affect us, it doesn't really matter. It matters if it affects us, though. So.
No, not yet. I'm not a paladin.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying, well, if there's any kind of spell casting stuff like that, then the auras need to be up. But that's only because it affects others. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter if others see it. Dude, quick little puppers.
Okay. So. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little slow this time. Still getting used to.
It's alright, man.
We'll forgive you, but just this once.
Next session, you are expected to be expert pro level subscription.
I actually want to get
Get
pro
that 8
subscription.
p.m. up.
Pro subscription looks like, I feel like dynamic lighting is almost like a necessity.
It's very useful. You can
Dynamic light.
you can use Cloud of War fairly effectively, but dynamic lighting really.
Alright.
Yeah, that's how I have most everything set up, but it's very like it's
Jagged.
interesting.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Does a 14 hit it?
Hit.
Because I am a
The-
polearm master. When it
Oh,
moves
so-
within my AoE, I can poke it
Oh,
as my reaction.
So yes, a 14 definitely hits it.
So it's dead.
Yeah.
So
like I'm
yeah,
about to like swing up and kick it, but like Albert, his halberd just comes out, and I just kind of shrug and look at him like I had that.
I love it, Albert's halberd.
See, they used to call me Halbert until I killed them.
Halbert.
Dude, this dude got into so many fuck ups that I had to get him out of.
Yes, well, it's not like I didn't have it. Couldn't handle myself. Thank you very much, but I do appreciate it.
Man.
So that works. Like anything that comes into melee with you.
I have to use my reaction on it, so I can only do it once.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which jackal is this? Oh, it's the
However,
one.
He can choose. He can choose to withhold it until something else goes.
Yeah, I don't have to use it. I just can.
Yeah, which is the really nice thing, is because I think there was it was one of the previous editions where you had to use your reaction if you had reaction set up.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
Yeah.
So, does a 14 hit you?
Wait, how it moved? What's its movement?
40 feet.
Oh, okay. A 14 is my AC, so yes.
Okay, so you take 4 piercing damage.
Jeez.
I
Roll
take
max
2
damage. He's
because
a
I have
brawler.
resistance.
He's a
Yeah.
brawler.
Yeah.
No, it's a heavyweight boxer.
It's not that.
Let me find where it says.
Oh, by the way, Connor, you don't have to tell us if we ask you a question. You don't have to tell us. You can just say something cryptic like it has enough movement or something like that. Hold on.
Yeah,
That works.
it's piercing, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gain resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning melee attacks. So I only took 2 damage.
Hold up, I'm gonna sneeze.
We can do this all day.
Yeah. Although I will ask to call at least call for a break at like 8 Central, so like 9 Eastern, if we can.
So 2 hours.
Yeah, in a couple of hours. I don't know how far off if we'll still.
I'd be down for that, yeah.
Because I gotta go have dinner then, but yeah. Homemade chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Mm.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Oh, my mom makes it really, really good. Everyone in my family makes it. Anyhow.
So is the pupper doing anything else, or is it my turn?
No, it is up to you.
Boca Boca.
All right, I'm gonna shift to that position and try not to get into his. I suppose I could have stayed in it, but nah, it's all right. I'm fine. And my first attack is going to be scraping this one off of Josh, off of Rocky. Does it 12 hit?
12 does hit.
My 9 hit, so.
And then so I'm going to do this motion where I kind of stab it, and then reverse the blade and not reverse the blade, but just back the other end up into the other coyote or jackal and smack it in the face with my counterweight.
Okay. So that's 6 damage then?
Yep.
Okay, so as you turn and smack this one with the back of your pole arm, this one actually survives.
Oh shit.
They probably have, like 7 health or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so Brolos.
Dude, this shit's like ridiculous. So like, I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on that one. No, you know what, I'm gonna do it on that one instead.
Okay. He succeeds.
So, wait, does he take half damage or no damage? Oh yeah, it doesn't take damage if it doesn't hit. Okay, right, that's it.
Okay. So, oh, this turn order worked out well.
Yeah.
All right, so this one angry now that you smacked it in the face.
Oh shit! Nice puppy. Good doggy.
And just kind of like.
I'm just imagining that like you actually said that. It wasn't the dog saying it; it was you.
No, I got my back turned to you. As far as you know, it came from the dog.
Yeah, so he cracks his jaw at you trying to bite you, but doesn't land anything as another one runs up. Does 16 hit you?
Yeah, I got 16 AC.
Okay, so you take 5 piercing damage.
Ow.
Dude, you need to get better armor.
I'm wielding it. I got the best armor I can have right now.
As they're just gonna basically surround you.
This is fine. As you're being mauled to death by dogs.
This is fine.
This is going okay. I'm totally
Okay, so a 19 hits you as you take another 5 piercing damage. This is so. It's these two. So
As soon as I
This
see one of
one is
the
gonna-
poison ones come at me, that one I'm gonna hit.
okay,
13 for 13 damage.
yeah, that one's down.
I don't want no poisonous nibbles on me.
And as this one kind of sees you kill his friend, he is gonna go ahead and run past you.
Opportunity of attack. I don't know, wait. Is he still technically within your reach?
He is, but I can't hit him. I used my reaction already.
Oh, yeah. No,
So-
your turn already passed, so your reaction reset.
But you just used it.
I just used it to kill a different one.
Oh, okay, I see, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What
All
about
right.
this one?
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 4 necrotic damage.
Necrotic. Oh boy.
Dude, these things don't look so healthy.
Yeah, and as it's up in your face, it's like half of its mouth is just completely like decaying with this like bubbly purple like goop.
I'm totally.
Yo, what's this crap? Get it out of my face.
I'm totally thinking of the dogs from Resident Evil.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Mm.
Spooked.
As it comes up to Dominique's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to advance to my buddy Joshua's flank. I'm going to cast Shenanigans.
I'm sorry. What?
Shenanigan.
You have a spell
more
called
time?
Shenanigans.
Yes, it's just a random damage type, but it's a D12, and it's done so well right now. That is thunder damage. So 1 point of thunder damage to that guy right there.
All right.
And then as my bonus action, I'd like to draw my rapier.
Looks like that one got thunderstruck.
Starts playing AC/DC.
We do have a bard in the party.
You been thunderstruck!
And a boxer, I will point that out.
Oh yeah.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
Okay, so is that-
If Frolos, if you ever inspire someone, you better be singing a Rocky song.
Is that the is that your turn?
Yeah. So I've got my rapier out now.
It's free action. Well, that's not good. No.
All right. This one also gets. So, does a 13 hit you?
Who?
Me?
Dominique.
Nope, it does not.
He
Okay.
actually has the best AC of all of us, I think.
No, I've got 15. I think you've
Oh,
got
okay,
one more
okay.
than I do.
All right, yeah, I got 16.
I've got 18. So
All right. All right, Joshua, you're up.
So I'm gonna call this the 1-2. I'm gonna punch this guy. Take my turn move. Take my
Your turn move.
My turn move. I'm gonna first punch this guy, move to this guy, then use my bonus action to punch him.
All right.
I am the muscle wizard. I cast fists.
Dude,
Okay.
that's a nice reference, but you're totally going into a robot.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I'm back.
There we
Good
go.
now.
So yeah, you just punch this dog to death right in front of you.
All right. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
You killed this thing to death, man.
So, as you punch this one, it still standing.
I'm obviously very annoyed by this.
Yeah, this one's
That's So
same
and that's
one,
the
same
one I
one.
stabbed before too. Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm about to call animal control on this guy. He's abusing these shits.
Okay, that leads up to the last little doggy. Who can he reach there? I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and assume a 4 doesn't hit you
Let me check.
as we go back to Albert.
All right. So is this one that has been punched and I have stabbed? Is that looking injured?
Yeah, it looks like it's at death's door.
All right. Are any of the other ones looking similar to it as being as tough?
No, this one definitely has like an alpha presence and is much much more in your face than the rest of them.
All right, cool.
Sunshine,
All right, then I'm going to stab it to make sure it dies. All right.
Yeah, you finish him off.
Does that? All right, there you go. I make sure it's dead.
Oh yeah, you just stab all the way through him, front to back.
And then I'm going to use the counterweight to smack this diseased one over the head.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that finishes him off.
And then I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stay right there. I'm good.
All right, Frolos.
I'm just gonna kind of laugh and strum my loot. Go succeed on
Charisma save.
that one.
This would be impressive.
Please tell me it makes it. I'm going to laugh.
No, it fails. Okay.
Okay, so it takes.
I was trying to see. They have a. There's a thing that might give him advantage, but he doesn't have advantage. It's because it's charisma. So that does 5 damage with both of them.
Yes. Look at your face. Where did it go? Was it ugly before? Nobody knows.
Looks like you brought them to heal.
All right.
And I will move over to here.
Okay.
Thank you, Burlos. You know my fighting style.
Okay. So this first dog is going to bite Albert with a 20.
Al.
A nat
And you
20?
take 20 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll.
So
it's like
it was a nat 19. So you take 4 piercing damage.
Yeah, it's not useful. That's not worth using a parry. I'll take it.
And the other dog is gonna bite this giant man in his face. I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
No. No.
It just kind of like latches onto his clothes and something. He just kind of like kicks it off.
The dog feels stupid for trying it.
Back to Dominique.
All right, so I'm gonna cast. I keep forgetting that's my character's name. I'm gonna cast Shadow Spray right there. Yeah. So these guys have to make a DC 13 Con save or be restrained.
All right. They both fail, so they're both restrained.
Yeah.
What's the restrained condition do again? Not that it'll matter much. They're not going to last much longer.
Restrained, I'm looking it up. Restrained creature is 0, and attack rolls against it have advantage, and attack rolls that it makes are disadvantage.
Right, okay. So I think it's now...
And they can't move.
Yep, and then I say, I got him for you, mess him up.
All right, that's Joshua's turn.
All right. I don't know if you heard that. I'm just gonna.
I actually did.
I cracked my knuckles. I'm gonna walk up, give him the old 1-2 with my good old fists. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and kills.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do the same thing.
And also
I
dies.
am getting great rolls with this character.
You should probably set it so that you roll with advantage, because those would have been an advantage.
I have advantage toggle on, so always roll with advantage.
Yeah.
That's how I do it, just because you can always ignore the second result.
All right.
It's just
And
easier.
if it's a crit,
You did have advantage on both of the strikes.
And really
Oh,
didn't
did I?
need it.
You did, because they were restrained.
Oh, okay.
And
You didn't need it.
and
I'm
there
just
were
saying
two-
for future reference.
They're still dead.
True.
Yeah, there were two allies within reach, one of which could reach over and pick them both up without any issue.
All right, so as the
I basically for the last one, I just pick it up and drop kick it.
Yeah, because I can reach all the way over to here.
You just
Yeah, as the initiative order ends,
Thud,
you're
yeah.
now in a field surrounded by dog corpses.
Dog world.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I walk up to one of the diseased dogs, and I lop off its head with my rapier, and I kind of pick it up. And I'm going to try and cast Identify on it, actually. Ritually.
One of the diseased ones.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Is
to
it
see what's
magic?
going on with it.
Can you
Well-
send a text for Identify?
Yeah, it says if you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. So that's mostly what I'm going for.
I mean, it's dead, so
Dead creature's still a creature. For a little bit, anyway.
that's a good point.
Yeah, you don't seem to find any spells affecting it.
Huh,
Can I
how
use
strange.
Can I use my poisoner's kit to see if I can test anything, see if these have been poisoned, and it's just having a bad reaction or something?
You want
If
to
this,
see
if this is
if
natural, I suppose.
Dude,
So
that's
you-
nature check, man.
Nature. I'm not good at nature though.
Yeah, I mean, I think the checking if it's poison or if it's natural would probably be two different checks.
Okay, I'll just see if it's poison,
Okay.
or it could be used as poison. How about that?
Yeah, I'd say that would be a medicine check.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
actually, a
not-
poisoner's kit would
Poisoner's
be
kit, yeah. So it shares similar qualities to poison, but it's not exactly any poison that you've seen before.
I've worked with some toxic substances in my life, and this is nothing I've run into before.
I work with some toxic substances as well. Most of them I drink because it's
Yes,
alcohol.
I wouldn't recommend drinking this. Dominique, did you happen to say anything magical about that? I've noticed that look of constipation on your face.
I believe you meant to say concentration.
Yes, that as well.
Oh, okay. I literally am just holding the dog by like the scruff of the neck, except it's just a head. And I say, it doesn't seem to be magical in any way, shape, or form. And I'm kind of like wiggling it up and down as it's like moving its mouth.
So you're puppeteering this dog.
Yeah, actually, no, I cast Mage Hand, and so I'm really puppeteering it. If you look carefully, you can see the Mage Hand moving its mouth, but
Woo!
I'm gonna
Wait,
use my loot that's reinforced to swing at the head.
say what?
Oh God.
I'm gonna use my loot. It's reinforced, by the way. So I'm gonna use my loot and take a swing at the head.
I'm gonna
I'm
try and
getting out of
dodge
the
out of the way.
I'm getting out of the way.
Is there even a roll for that? To
Whoa.
attack with a loot?
Oh, yeah.
Athletics?
Yeah.
You miss.
I wasn't always the strongest of the half giants.
I'm gonna try and get out of the way.
I can imagine you just like swing out with your loot, and Dominique barely even moves, just kind of like lifts the head out of the way.
Yeah. Dude.
So this over to our left, I think I see, gentlemen. I think I see tracks over here. Is this like a cave?
Yes. Gotta get the fog of war thing again. You do see an entrance to a cave that that there are tracks going to.
It's a
Perhaps
peculiar
there's-
shaped cave.
Perhaps this is where they came from. We might notice more if we find their nest.
Well, good old Rocky's gonna go first.
Want to? I won't say no.
All right.
Hey, Brolos, you might have to wait out here for this.
Just poke your
Shout
head
if
in.
you see something.
Don't move yet. Stay
Right.
at the entrance where you were.
I still have rapier in hand, by the way.
So, you notice in the
Holy shit!
the actual jackalware form, two sleeping jackalwares in this cave.
Brolos, you stay out here. You're kind of noisy.
And also,
I got a 3 on stealth. I'm gonna walk in and snap one of its necks.
Stealth? I don't see stealth.
I don't see stealth either.
He's got a +3, I think he's saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a +3 to my stealth. It's Dex.
Okay.
Okay, you have to roll
Also-
a stealth check then.
Yep.
Where
Yeah,
where
let's
you do
stealth in.
see on the map this like big rocky thing, it's just the map. The cave actually expands further.
Okay.
Cool.
It's
So
just
I rolled a 14. Does that pass?
Check it
Um,
against their wisdom, their passive perception.
right.
Is it higher than 9? Because I have a +7 and I rolled a 2.
I just closed roll 20. That was fun. I went to click on the journal and I accidentally clicked on one of my bookmarks.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I understand.
Oh, and now all your tabs are gone.
And
Oh, you gotta open up the
Windows.
sheets again. Oh, I hate. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but before Albert does go in there, when we were talking, I'm just gonna I'll have patted him on the shoulder.
Do you want to use
My-
a healing word?
I have 3 others, cleric spells.
But you don't have cure wounds? You're a life cleric. You always have cure wounds.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
And does it not
Check
cost
life
me
cleric.
anything?
No. You automatically always at level 3 you should have cure wounds, bless, and a couple other things. Lesser restoration. Always prepared. They're not free. You still have to use spell slots, but you can have them prepared, and they don't count against your spells.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I forgot about that.
Cleric, life domain, lesser restoration. Just use the compendium. It's the one cleric subclass that's in there.
Yeah.
You always have bless, cure wounds, lesser restoration, and spiritual weapon at level 3.
that was
Always.
really strange. The
You don't
first
have to-
time I got back in roll 20, the journal just didn't exist, but I have it back now.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
It
do I
takes a
snap
while
its
to load.
neck?
It's got to load.
Okay, so you want to try to snap its neck?
Yes.
Did you already roll? I haven't.
I rolled a 14.
And I rolled a 19, so.
For stealth.
For stealth, okay.
Yep.
The lowest was what, a 9?
9.
Yeah, I rolled.
This little black dot right there, like, I was trying to, like, not lick my screen, but, like, get rid of that thing on my screen.
Wait, well, lick your screen.
Like, I'd lick my finger and be like, why is that not going out?
You know the weirdest thing? I thought I accidentally used like the paintbrush, but it's actually part of the map.
Oh, that's
Weird.
so annoying.
Where?
Oh, you know what it is? It's the little corner of the fog of war.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm missing one little like inch of it. That's funny. Okay.
Is their passive perception better than a 9? Because then they wake up.
I assume so, but I also don't see. Is it on the actual character sheet?
It's 8 Passive perception. What's that? 8 plus wisdom? Or
8
no,
plus
10 plus
proficiency
wisdom.
bonus. Yeah, 10 plus wisdom modifier.
10 plus wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
In that case, they literally just barely wake up. And that's initiative at that point, if they just woke up.
Yeah, they're still prone, but they're awake and not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
All right,
unconscious.
so roll initiative.
There's a big difference between
Yeah.
there's a big difference between unconscious and prone.
And let me clear out these old ones.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
No, you still gotta take it.
Jesus Christ! I rolled a nat 1. At least don't feel bad then.
All right.
Out of
I imagine you like
curiosity-
slipped on some rocks.
Out of curiosity.
Don't make him do crit roll tables. He's new.
Me? Oh no. I'm not gonna force that. I only use them because I like to use them. I'm not gonna force them on anyone else.
Doing your tables.
I've actually started to stop using them as much. I've decided to at least.
For Brolos and who's the other one? Joshua, it didn't show up on the turn order.
Yeah.
I think if
was
you
just-
highlight them, you can hit Control U or something like that, and it'll just pop them in there.
Oh yeah, that did work.
Whoa! I opened up something completely different for me.
Yeah, what did you guys get?
I was just rolling.
14.
I can edit myself.
Okay. And Joshua got 5. So some.
I was just
Fantastic
rolling for shits
initiative.
and giggles. I was rolling for shits and giggles, but I guess I can go.
Alright, so what's your dex?
My dex
Roll us.
bonus?
Yeah.
0.
Well, his is 2, so he goes first in
Yeah.
that case.
So you can just click and drag and it'll move them in the turn order.
Yeah. Right. So, he immediately just wakes up, sees like a bunch of people in front of him, just walking into his cave, and is gonna stand up and then take a bite out of Joshua
Very tempting.
with a crit.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So you take. Do you have any resistance to piercing?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure I do.
Let me smash.
Let me smash. Yes, I do.
Okay, in that case, you take 8 piercing damage.
Nice.
And now it is Berlus's turn.
Alright. Oh yeah, I did use one of these, so. Alright, these things aren't undead, so I can't exactly do a whole lot to them. They are unholy though. And I'm going to shoot light crossbow at them. I don't hit it.
Nope.
So, that's really my turn.
All right. Dominique.
I don't have any healing cantrips.
There aren't any healing cantrips.
Yeah, there's one.
I don't think so. Because, yeah, that would be really, really powerful. Because you wouldn't even have to take a short rest and everyone would be healed.
Maybe.
Darth, it's up to you.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I must have missed that. I'm torn. Should I cast Mirror Image or should I just attack the sucker?
Stab him.
Okay.
He's currently prone. You can stab him.
Okay.
You have an advantage, and it doesn't-
Wow.
Wait, no, but I had disadvantage because he was prone, you know.
What?
I have disadvantage because he's prone, I'm at range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I stabby stab.
This one is not prone, but the one up north is prone.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So he takes 4 piercing damage.
And after which I say, oh, like realizing he's not dead and he's like awake, I was like, how are you today? Because I'm sitting there with a rapier stuck in his body.
All right. And then
I can
we're
play
up
this off. I can play this off.
to the other one, who...
Has a rapier in him.
yeah.
If you want to call it that, sure.
Can he... Yeah, okay. So he kind of pulls it out of him a little bit while he stands up. And then he's going to take a bite at you. Does a 17 hit?
It would, but I'm going to cast Shield. So
Right.
+5 to my AC.
In that case, it's to Joshua.
That's so
All right.
confusing for me.
So, he's just gonna straight up punch him. And that hits.
Sure does. That's 6 damage.
They're were creatures. Are they resistant?
Yeah, it's a non-magical
I don't think any of us. We do. None of us have magic items yet.
bludgeoning, piercing,
Nothing.
and slashing weapons. Well, mine are, but that's just because.
Yeah, isn't it? Are you at the level I remember when I was reading yours that it said your fists become magical items at some point?
Mine?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's at like
Joshua's,
10th
right?
or 10th level or so. It's not what you
Oh, okay. So he has... How does that work? He has resistance?
Yeah, immunity to immunity. What?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. Everybody run!
Oh, you are right.
It says immune, so we literally can't hurt them.
Well, I
Non-magical
can just
attacks.
because I have.
Not
Fire
made
and
with
shit.
silvered weapons.
I've got magic, so I can hurt him, but...
I have silver fists.
All right, so he doesn't take that damage.
Holy shit, we can't hurt these guys.
And I guess the other one wouldn't either. And
No, none of them would have taken damage.
All right.
I just like punch him and he like doesn't do anything, and I just realize like I've made a terrible mistake.
Like that scene from Batman v Superman. Where like
Good thing I only
punches
put
him in
two
the face and nothing.
It was at this moment
He
he knew
fucked up.
that he fucked up.
You hear from Dominique, run!
All right, Albert.
Well, shit. I have literally nothing I can do that will damage them.
Hide behind the tank.
You could probably trip them, right? Like you can still hit them.
Trip them. Actually, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Make an athletics or acrobatics check if they don't have that dex or strength, because I am grappling them.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
What does he just have to beat yours?
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if he beats it, he's not grappled.
All right. Well, he's grappled.
What?
He must like crit failed.
Close.
Okay, combat grappling. Moving a grappled creature. When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you. So your speed is halved. So I moved 4 spaces. I'm going to drag him with me 1 space out. So move him to like here, I guess.
You want to move him to this space?
Yeah.
All right. So as that happens, what you guys didn't notice earlier, you actually drag him into a trap on the ground. That works out well.
I guess so.
Let me just check.
I wonder if a were creature would be stupid enough to have a silvered spike trap.
Huh, there's one thing that can kill me. There's one thing that can hurt me. Let me use that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not unheard of. Like, we have bleach in houses, and bleach can kill you.
Good point.
We have a lot of things in our houses that for most people will freaking kill.
I imagine with a trap, it would probably be more like iron or steel or something.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it would have to really be specific. Or if it's... I guess if a rock falls on its head.
The other thing is,
damage.
it's like, yes, they have immunity to it, but I imagine like if you cut off its head, it'd be like
I don't think you'd be able to cut.
Can you not
through
even? Can you not even?
You can't even damage them.
You can't.
We can't even cut their skin.
Because it's magically protected.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Okay.
it's a silvered or magic attack.
Now, like,
So.
no, I'm just thinking now out loud now. But like, if you were to stick a were beast between two planets and just drop the planets, like, is it immunity within reason?
I think it's immunity within reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
There are no rules for dropping planets on people.
yeah.
In 3.5, there were.
Well, yeah, but we're in 5th edition.
That's 3.5.
Yeah,
3.5
I know.
is insane.
All right.
3.5 had rules for that because it was relevant. It could happen.
Yeah.
True.
As you are dragging him along the while grappled, he kind of like his leg as he's dragging just gets closed in on this trap that doesn't quite like pierce through his leg, but it's just like clamped down on it.
All right. So, I can't move anymore. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Since he's grappled, he has to make a check to escape me. Otherwise, he stays grappled.
Is that Dex?
Or it's athletics or acrobatics, his choice. So either Dex or strength.
Dex.
Dex or Dex.
Okay. And then I guess he would also have to roll to get out of the trap. How does that? He probably can't do both, right?
It is an action to do one or the other.
Okay.
So he can either try and break free of me or try and break free of the trap. I would say he would have to break free from me before he could try and reach down and break the trap. So I'm going to make my athletics check, and he has to beat it. Otherwise, he stays grappled.
Oh, nope. He actually got close, but not quite.
Close, but
Dang.
no cigar.
And that's his action. He can't do anything else.
All right. That worked out well. All right, Brolos.
Can I actually... I think I can arguably just barely see him.
Yeah.
You could move up a square and then poke your head around the corner.
Well, I'm at the entrance. I'm covering the entrance.
Okay, guys, be right back.
Like, that's why I did it specifically from where it was. I can just barely see him. So I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at him, and that should be with advantage because he's grappled. And
I'm holding him still.
Yeah.
So he should take 10 damage, and that's magical damage. So he can't. It's not reduced by any means.
Okay. So yes, he takes 10 damage.
It's holy time, man.
I
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
And then I think Darth said he'd be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, let me pull up his sheet.
Oh, he just said he cast shenanigan and run.
Oh, cashing. All right, there we go.
Yeah, in chat.
Dominique.
I would suggest running and then casting shenanigans so he's not in melee.
Connor.
That is true. What's up?
He put into chat. He cast shenanigan.
Yeah. I'm finding a sheet right now.
Okay, I see.
So well, I guess he could. Can you do like half your movement, shoot, and then run?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so he's gonna move back like that. Shoot shenanigans.
Holy woo!
Woohoo!
Wow.
He can make it anything any type of energy he wants, I guess. So.
Yeah. What's 5?
Oh.
What are the types of damage? And then 5, whatever 5.
I don't know. He has it on it. Does he have it on his sheet?
I don't know.
I don't see it.
Well, hold on. Let me go searching it real quick.
But I don't think anything would do extra damage to it, would it?
No, 'cause there's no silvered energy type.
Yeah.
It's not vulnerable to anything, I don't think.
It's also so he's doing 8 plus 12, so
He's doing 20 damage.
yeah, it is. It's dead anyway.
Gee, it doesn't matter what energy type it is.
Yeah. He just blows it away, and then
All right.
he said run, so I guess I'll probably shimmy past Brolos.
Yeah.
All right.
It's up to Rocky. I don't know if you can do anything.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a jackal, so I can't
Get
do
out
anything.
some silver pieces. Get out some silver pieces and sprinkle it on him. Beat him over the head with a bag of silver.
Do I have any silver coins on me?
Do you?
Can I roll to see if I have like at least 2?
Sure.
But like silver knuckles, improvised weapons.
That's what I'm thinking. No, I don't.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You obliterated one of them.
You did.
Oh, wow.
Against crit and rolled really high damage.
Could we see? Could I get that? At least I get that table of the damage types in that order from you.
Yeah. Let me just drop it in chat real quick.
I mean, the lore wizard, he can change it to whatever he wants, but it's still fun.
But I'm choosing not to on this one.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it was lightning damage.
And force damage. The force of lightning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could say he was thunderstruck.
No, it was more like lightning than anything else.
Dude, you gotta say it
yeah.
better than that.
Hang on a second.
Thunderstruck.
Hey, now here's a quick question. If I use prestidigitation, could I make myself silver knuckle dusters?
No. That's fabrication.
What was that spell again?
Which one?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, because I can make a small trinket in my hands.
How did you say it?
Prestidigitation.
Okay. Was it him, Shotgun, or?
Yeah, it was him.
Okay.
He figured it out.
Okay, good. He did after all.
So, yeah, Rocky, I got this, man.
Rocky's AFK at the second.
Okay.
And he's coming back, but his mic's freaking out again.
Yeah.
I return.
Mike's freaking out again.
If you don't have any silver pieces, just let me grapple this guy and drag him.
So I don't have
yeah.
7 pieces.
No, you don't.
Alright, I'm just gonna run then.
Yeah, he can't take any actions because he's grappled. So.
Nope. He's double grappled.
Actually,
So yeah, Albert, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna shift 1 square up, drag him with me.
can you pull him because he's trapped?
Yeah.
I will try to pull him off the trap. How about that?
Okay. And that'd probably just be straight strength.
Athletics?
I'd argue athletics, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, you can pull him out.
Yeah, I mean, like his legs not exactly getting shredded or anything like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna all right, he's not going anywhere. Wail on him. Would you chaps awfully mind taking care of this problem for me?
There you go. I was waiting for that.
All right.
He's gonna attempt to escape again.
Good. Shit, beat a 9.
Yeah, he beats it.
Then that's his
his
He can
turn.
move. He can move. That's about it.
He is gonna. Also, I did misspeak earlier. It is exactly like this. There's not more. I was thinking of something else.
All right.
So he's just gonna. I guess he probably doesn't know attack of opportunity exists, so he's just gonna run past.
Oh, it's not like I could do anything to him anyway.
You can knock him onto his butt.
Oh, that's true.
Can I trip attack as a reaction? I don't know.
I would argue yes, using the counterweight.
Yeah.
Like if you sacrifice, trying to do damage, which you can't anyways, so.
DM, can I make a trip attack?
Yeah.
I guess just counterweight.
Does a 13 hit?
That's it. From his armor class, it does.
Okay, then he has to make a strength save or he trips.
Strength save of a DC 13. He trips.
And he stays right where he's at and he falls prone.
Yeah, so I guess it was when he passed you, so that's what, like...
I know, as soon as he moves, I try to trip him.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
it would be
So just immediately.
Yeah, no, it would be here. You're correct, because he didn't leave my area. I didn't actually...
Yeah.
I got you. And he's prone, which isn't actually all that great for my ranged fellows.
It's alright, I'll manage.
Brolos.
Because...
You could dex check to squeeze in there.
You fell on
yeah.
your feet. Isn't that neat? Isn't so easy for you to be beat.
He's spitting fire.
Yeah, he fails, so that's 5 damage he takes.
Yep. Full damage.
This one's a trooper. He's still there.
I'm the only one that does the damage to him. Oh no, yeah, to him so far, and I haven't exactly been getting good rolls on the damage. But
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
yes, he does.
Okay. If he even makes it that far.
Caster, caster.
I kind of brush you aside, like out of the way, and I'm going to cast.
Brush me aside, walks under my legs.
Basically, yeah, no, seriously. I'm going to cast
Watch out for that
this
third
spell right here. How do you say this? Agenzar's Scorcher. So DC 13. Agenzar's? Yeah, so Agenzar's Scorcher. I think this is from Elemental Evil, if that's okay.
So you're making me make the save too, right?
Yeah, naturally.
Thank you. He is right there in front of me. It's all right. I can make it. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'll take half. I'll take. Do you round? Are you going to round up or down for your damage?
We'll round down.
All right, I'll take 7.
So he also succeeds. That's 7 as well, which kills him.
Oh.
Well, that's some burnt
Nice.
flesh.
That was.
I turn to Joshua and Albert and I say, "You guys are idiots, but that was fun."
Hey,
You just lit me on. You lit me on fucking fire, you asshole.
Dude, don't worry about it. We got breakfast now.
Ugh.
I hear Jackal is quite good with natural herbs.
We can't even skin these things. Does anyone have a silver knife?
I might have left the silver coin back in the shop.
Oh, I'll be able to do it with my dagger. Well, it's really a short sword, but my dagger because it does
DM.
fire damage. So I can just burn this.
DM.
What's up?
I forgot my Did you look at my thing for my background? My feature.
No.
Remind me, I guess.
Oh, I'm a disgruntled barkeeper, and my feature.
Yeah, I did see that.
My feature is I can roll a d4 and see what happens. So like a 1 is you must find a rare ingredient for a new specialty brew. A 2 is to pay taxes and legal fees. 3 is a contract needs to be renegotiated, and 4 is take your monthly salary.
And 5 is turn into a robot again.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, but that's my background. So I'm gonna roll my d4.
Okay.
But who are you going to pay the taxes to? What contract are you renegotiating? What?
Yeah.
That's literally what it says.
I think that's more the DM having you do that.
Yeah. It'll come.
Yeah, so maybe we can integrate this into the next session.
Yeah.
So a contract needs to be renegotiated with a client located in the town you're working out of now. So maybe I could be trying to set up my own shop.
Set up your own little bar, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
Nightclub, maybe?
Dude, I'll totally cover it for you.
How often do you do that?
Once a month.
Once a month. All right.
So you might not get paid your monthly salary every month.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so
When he goes to collect it, he only gets 1 month's salary. Not all the package.
We're not going to pay you. We got taxed this month.
Yeah.
Damn it!
You guys are out of the turnover.
All right.
So-
Brolos, could you be a bro and take some proof of this creature with us? Do were creatures? I forget. Do were creatures turn back into their human form?
They should when they die. I think that's what it is. Yes, because werewolves do that. Lycanthropes, werewolves do that. So all
Shape changer doesn't say.
So might I be able to? Because some of us got injured, right?
Yeah, no, it does. It reverts to true form when it dies.
So can I make some
so we
Arcana
could-
checks on everyone that got bit to see if they're infected with lycanthropy?
Think Josh is the only one that got. Rocky's the only one that got bitten.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let me
yeah,
see
you can
those
make that
wounds.
Arcana check, and also,
I'd say he
Oh,
passes.
shakalaka.
yeah, he does not seem to be infected.
I I'm mildly
What can I tell
disappointed.
you? Old Rocky's too tough for these fucks.
So, what would be a check to like? It wouldn't be nature, would it? Because
To do what?
to determine whether you would know if they would turn back to human for true form on death.
Well, it doesn't matter if we know
Well,
it or
they
not. They're
die.
going to turn back anyway.
Well,
The check would be, look over there, is it a human now?
So, did they not turn back?
they did not turn back. That's why. I was
Aha. So
asking.
yeah, we wouldn't know that. It would be an Arcana check
Okay.
because it's magical, I suppose.
So, Darth, you want to roll another one? Because I'm sure you have the highest.
Sure. Oh.
I can potentially. Hold on. Arcana. No, never mind. Don't have me one.
I mean, does anybody else have it? Because
Could
you
I-
could argue
Let's
you
check.
could argue that you helped him, and you would have advantage.
I do not. I have a solid 0 in Arcana.
Can I argue that religion I might be able to help him out a little bit?
Yeah. I would say lycanthropy would have to do a little bit with religion.
Okay, well, whatever.
You guys,
a
do you
12
both
might
want to
help.
add on guidance to that? Don't forget you have guidance.
Oh yeah, I'll just
Cantrip.
I'll cast guidance on him.
So yeah, roll another d4.
11.
And on myself. Cause it's free shit.
Yeah, we'll say that you do know that normally when they are killed, they turn back into their
16.
their true
go.
form.
You guys will be back in just a second.
But these two seemingly don't, and they're just dog people on the ground.
Pull them out. Hey dude, pull them out into the sun.
Right then. This one's a little toasted, but sure. And the other one's kind of splattered on the wall. Well, I'll bring out what I can.
Does bringing them out into the sunlight revert them back?
It does not.
Dude,
Shit.
these things are freaky. Even
do
more
you
than they
mean?
usually are. They're
Well,
supposed
yes,
to
they're
like people.
dog people. Wait, what?
I don't see what the problem is. They're just filthy mutts.
But they're supposed to be people again, man.
Oh, what do you mean?
They're people?
Yeah, man.
They didn't even. They couldn't even be stabbed. What's up with that?
You gotta have like expensive shit to kill them. By the
This
way,
is
my
like those-
character has 8 intelligence, just so you know.
Yeah. So
My
it's
character
like
has
this-
solid 10.
So it's like those tavern stories of where the hero needs a silver weapon to defeat the monster.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bet you if I had some silver coin, I could have punched it to death.
Yes. We'll have to.
I don't know.
I love how dismissive you are. You're like talking to a little child. You're like, yeah, okay.
I have less intelligence than you, and he holds
Yes,
me
yeah.
in high regard.
He holds you at a higher position.
I've got a charisma of 8. I am playing him as just like yes, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm important.
I'm. He and I balance each other out. He has more intelligence than I am, and I have a whole lot more charisma than he does, and wisdom.
I'm really just picturing Rocky with like a handful of silver coins, and like they're poking out in between. His
Like
fingers, and
Wolverine
he's just
style?
beating the shit out of this thing.
That's
Yes.
exactly what I was gonna
They're
do.
like,
with
they're
my
like
silver coin.
almost like corn chips, just like sticking out between each of his fingers.
That's what I was thinking, just
Yes.
punching it in the face. I wanted to do that. You know what? Since I'm a bartender, I should have been able to have some sort of silver coin on me.
We'll
Yeah,
argue
well-
that next time we'll grab something, try and
We'll grab some silver coins.
If anything,
Next
I can.
time.
If anything, I can craft you some silver knuckle dusters.
We're gonna
Yes!
we're gonna take a club and we're just gonna embed some coins in it.
Better
It's
yet,
like those
no.
bats with nails in it.
Exactly.
We're just gonna take a club and throw coins at it until they stick.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't
That
have.
reminds me. Have you guys seen that? This is totally off topic, but have you guys seen that picture that like kid eats like 5-year-old kid cuisines and claims to have magic powers?
No, and I
What?
don't want to.
Hang on, let me pull it up.
Let's get back on
Oh,
track,
boy.
Connor.
Okay.
Well, we don't exactly want to bring these with us, but we'll bring it up with the priest next time we get back in town.
Dude, yeah, I can carry him over my shoulder. There's nothing else here.
Do you really want fire creature blood on you? I suppose they're kind of toast.
I can wash it off.
Slash.
Oh,
have any
don't bother
bags?
with
With stuff in the
washing it
bag?
off.
I have a couple of blankets, and they're blankets that'll fit me. So
Yeah,
we can
we'll make
we can probably
you
toss
could wrap both of them in
yeah,
there.
in one.
Yeah.
I have 2 blankets. Yeah, we can just toss them in a blanket if you want to.
That's the image I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Jesus. All right, very well. Bring them along with us. Might as well, Brolos. Okay.
All right,
So
so
you
you're
said-
wrapping both in one bag or just one?
Oh, it's a
yeah,
large
blanket,
size
blanket.
blanket.
It's a large size blanket. Yeah.
You could definitely fit them both, so you're bringing them both.
Oh, that's right. You can press the digitation off all the gore and blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll bring back both.
Okay.
My character's just like, yeah, we'll bring them back both. I gotta remember intelligence
What
wise.
if we could turn them into armor? What if we just strapped it to your chest? Every time they tried to stab you, they'd stab it instead.
I actually get sincerely curious, and so I poke it with my rapier, see what happens.
Oh, we'll go through.
Well, wait. What? You're just poking the body?
So, yeah, I poke the dead were creature.
I mean, it's the same thing as when it was alive, where your rapier kind of like just pokes at it and you can't really pierce it.
That is so cool. Anyway, you said that we recognize the bridge, right?
Yeah, that is part of the path that he drew. It's not too much further up.
Do you
I'd
also
say-
mind if we take a short little break before we continue on? I could use a little bit of just relaxation.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't need to bandage any wounds, but I could use some time to recharge my spells.
All right, then let's take a
I
short.
got some
little-
pretty nasty wounds. I'll just walk it off. It'll be fine.
All right. Oh wait, do I not have Smith's tools? Do I cleric spells recharge on a short rest?
No.
I don't think so now.
Shit. Okay. That's fine.
I get half rounded up, right? Back?
Yes, so you would get 2 spell levels back,
Okay.
and I'm back up to 4.
Ooh, not
Might as well use my second wind. I get it back after short rest anyway. It's free.
So do I roll my hit dice to get HP back?
Yep.
Nice.
I don't think
You should have a D12 because you're a barbarian.
No, no, it said the lesser of the two.
No, you take greater.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, adjust your health.
For help, yes.
All right, then should I re-roll that?
I would keep it.
Yeah, you might need to re-roll your max HP after this or something, because it could be higher.
Yeah. I mean, it should be. It's half plus 1 or better. So it would be 12 plus 3 plus 2d12. Because you get max.
Is your con only 12?
Yeah. He does not have a very good constitution.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad because his armor class goes up with his constitution because he's a barbarian.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, so how do I not have Smith's tools with me?
Thieves' tools?
Smith's tools.
Oh, I don't know. You just added in manually. So I did.
No, I have proficiency with. Where did I get Smith's tools from?
Fire Giants.
Fire
Giants get it
Giant,
for free.
that's right. How much is a set of Smith's tools?
How much what now?
I can check. Smith's tools. I have. I mean, I guess looking it up would probably be easier. I have a shop sheet.
Yes, please.
Tools.
So during the short rest, I don't really need to rest all that much, but I'm just kind of drilling with myself. I'm practicing rapier against a minor illusion rapier blade with myself. So I'm playing swords with myself.
All while playing Billy Idol's Dancing with Myself.
Huh. I don't see it on here. Let me check the compendium.
What are you looking for?
How much a set of Smith's tools cost?
Yeah, it tells you the weight and it's an adventuring.
I mean,
gear.
probably not very much.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it showed tools on here. Maybe just not.
Smith's tools,
smithing
20
tools.
gold pieces.
Okay.
Could I argue that I'll have had a set of Smith's tools being a fire
That's
giant?
fine. That's
Okay.
You're a fire giant. You have it. Or, yeah, I know that.
Oh, I should also mention: is there any good loot in this cave, or anything of value?
There doesn't seem to be any like human or any belongings. No.
Careful of traps. There's already a hunting trap there.
So how much would it be to silver my dagger?
Oh, they have rules for that.
Yeah, I saw something like 100 gold or whatever.
Well, I mean, we'd have to do it later, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
weapons, silver weapons. Extra. You can silver a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold pieces.
A single weapon, Jesus. Well, we can probably cut that in half because I'm the one doing it.
We just have to buy the materials.
Yeah. So 50. So what would be 50? GM, would it be 50 gold pieces in silver? Because I'd be the one smithing it, and I have smith tools.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Do we have enough silver? Do we have 50? Do we have enough materials?
not with us, but if we go back to town, because how long did it take us to get out here?
Maybe like half an hour, not very far.
Oh, then we should probably go back and do that.
Yeah.
We're fighting Lanthropes. We should really be prepared for it.
So I can silver a weapon for each of us.
Okay.
I want silver knuckle dusters.
Well, then you'd have to buy a set of knuckle dusters.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm saying out of the party gold, we have 300 gold pieces. So
And you should have your own gold. You take the both your back.
Yeah, I have some gold.
Yeah.
So, the
You guys
GM.
wanna head back
Also,
to
this is
town?
all. If this is all okay, this is all you okaying it.
Yeah, 50 gold pieces each is fine.
Okay.
All right then.
So yeah, I can.
All right.
For each of us.
Let's drag these jackal corpses back and talk to the cleric while you go get the things silvered.
Okay.
I'll give you my halberd when we get back to the city. I'm not letting you have it now.
Well, yeah. Okay, that's fine by me.
All right.
All right, bro. Let's go see if you can go rent a forge or something. Go take care of this, and I'll hand you my halberd, please and thank you.
I got it, man. Just call me if you need me.
Yes.
I hand you my rapier and I say, would you silver it? Mostly just the tip. It's pretty useless for cutting.
Just the tip.
But I'm
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Doo!
yeah. And I also ask you to pick me up just a mundane dagger.
I actually have two if you want one.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I hand him the dagger.
What do you
I
want?
flip you 5 gold.
Jesus.
Thanks.
How much money are we supposed to have?
You have how much?
You
background
roll
you need?
for it from your background, and then you have 300 as a party.
So I'm going to be having to take 200 of it in order to silver, but
So you have 100 as a party.
yes.
So I did a custom background of arcane duelist, so I don't really know.
It's not just your background; it's your class as well. I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh,
Okay.
are we getting the starting gold that our class gets as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could
So
only take one of the
you
other.
are a fighter and a wizard, so you get 9d4 times 10. So roll 9d4.
I'm a cleric and a bard.
I'm talking to Darth.
No, I know. I
get
was
you.
telling you.
And you are a cleric and a bard, so you get 10d4 times 10.
Sweet.
So yeah, Dominique, you have 270 gold.
I know, how much
And-
do barbarians start with? None?
2d4 times 10, not very much.
Oh, sweet.
Wow, that's pretty good. And since yours is a custom class, I'm just going to use the monk, because that's pretty close to what you do. You beat things over the head.
Yeah.
5d4. So a total of 7d4 times 10.
So slash roll 74.
Yep, 7d4. And multiply it by 10.
Nice.
There you go. That's how much
I
gold you
have
have.
250 gold pieces. Awesome.
So, real question here, but like, are daggers strength or dex weapons?
Dex. Well, they can be either.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was wondering, because it wasn't, yeah. There we go. That's much better. Well, it still sucks, but. Yep, and I hand you
Well, actually,
I hand you 50 gold too.
well, oh yeah. So we don't. If you guys don't want to, we don't have to take out of the party gold. Then you guys want to just give me 50.
I'm taking it out of my own personal gold.
Okay.
Same.
The same. So I'll have 200.
I'm gonna find a shop. Where's a shop?
Do you have? Oh yeah. So you're gonna need to buy that, but you'll also hand me the. I guess I'll go with you then.
Are you looking for like a general store or a
Like a weapon shop.
Yeah, so there's actually over on this building. There's
we can't
an old
see separate buildings.
right.
You should probably just be able to like do a thin one
Yeah.
between each of them. Okay.
No, I know this map, and this map, there's no space in between the shops.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very thin.
Oh, I see the walls. Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah. That's like the entirety of them too.
So you're going into the weapon shop?
Yes.
I'm gonna go talk to the cleric whenever you guys get a chance.
I'll come with you.
You guys can go ahead and do that. Just type in chat what you want. Just a thunder, and we'll be quiet while the interaction goes on.
I actually have. I may only have. I may only have an 8 for charisma, but I do have expertise for persuasion, so I still have a +3.
Somehow.
Yeah, for Rocky and Borlos, this while it is a blacksmith sign, as you come in, it is actually just a home, and like as you're buying and silvering and whatever you're doing in the shop, the shopkeep kind of explains to you that he used to be a blacksmith, but the town has kind of been like rebuilding for the past couple months, and it's just like he hasn't had a shop set up yet, but he kind of works out of his house.
So this town is like extremely new.
Yes, it's well, sort of. It's
being remodeled.
Yeah, everything here is new, and they're just built buildings like maybe a few months old, and kind of surrounding it, like outside of where the player map is like decaying buildings and kind of just like older buildings that some are like charred and some are just completely like gone.
Ooh, so this place is kind of messed up, eh?
Yeah.
Suppose I should have asked the priest about that, but I guess I didn't care.
Oh, you can ask. You can now. So since we just went to the trouble of fighting, and y'all got.
That's true.
So
I guess I'll talk to the priest then.
Yeah.
Excuse me, holy man. If you wouldn't mind, I have a bit of a situation that you might require your attention.
Yes, I'd be happy to help.
I would have taken one of the bodies off of Borlos and just
take the charred one, not the one that's all busted up,
like smushed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. See, while we were on our way trying to find the half-ogre's brother, mind you, we ran into some jackals outside. I'm sure you're aware of the jackals, right?
Yes.
Take a look at this. This appears to be a were creature of some sort. At least that's what my wizard told me. So, but our weapons couldn't hurt it. Only magic could. Have you seen this type of thing before? Is this common? We are newcomers to this area. I don't know.
Common, no. But the weapon's not affecting it. Seems normal. I've read about lycanthropy and only silver can hurt them.
Now, and I was also told that lichens revert back to their human form. These have not, even though they're dead.
Yes, that is very strange. I've never seen or even heard about that.
At this point, I kind of pipe up and say, and I cast Identify on, because that's the limit of my abilities. on a couple of my friends' wounds from these beings, and I did not detect any residual magic in the wounds. But would you be able to look at them at some point and just confirm that they're not going to become lycanthropes as well?
Oh, yeah, yes, of course.
We would greatly appreciate that.
Our large friend is currently... He's very handy with the smith's hammer. He's off taking care of our weapons currently.
I'm forging away,
I suggest, and you guys
Would you shut your dirty mouth?
You guys have noticed from coming out of this town that despite most of the buildings being fairly small and like interconnected and like apartment there is one off to the side that is this like it is huge, this huge home that like from the outside it looks like 10 or 12 rooms. It's so big that looks very like not quite a noble's home, but it's very wealthy for this town. And the cleric tells you that his brother that he mentioned before, who was off, talked to the man who owns the house, and he knows about like the jackal and dog problem.
Speaking of which, is there a mayor? Is there a leader of this group? I know we've been coming to you, but
well,
a mayor?
There used to be, not anymore. Yes, mayor, leader. Small details. But the man who owns the house, his name is Booker. He's very much a leader sort.
Sorry,
not self-proclaimed. The people look up to him.
Should we go speak to him about the lycanthropes? It seems to be a threat to the people. We were only able to kill them because of magic. A normal individual would have no chance versus such a creature. I would have had no chance myself, and I consider myself quite capable.
GM, quick question.
Does
he have white robes on? The
cleric? He does not.
All right. Just double check.
Man in white. I mean, the half ogres went to the cleric because a man in white took his. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just double checking and making sure that it wasn't kind of like funky. And the ogre was agreeing to stay in the man in white robes' his brother's house. Like,
true.
Okay, there's something weird there.
What was the name of the town again?
Vartie.
Vartie.
I love that cheese.
Just Ti.
Oh wait, that's Havarti. Never mind. Da. Sorry.
All right.
Just completely dead silent. Like,
maybe they make really good cheese around here. You know, you never know.
I actually asked the priest, and this might seem like an odd question, but I really, really enjoy fine cheese. Is there a cheesemaker or anything like that in this town?
I'm sure the tavern would most likely have cheese, if that's what you're looking for.
Yes, but not like your average person's cheese. Like any cheese is good if you're drunk. I want cheese that's good if you're not drunk.
Looking somewhere wealthier might help you in your quest for cheese.
We could go talk to that Booker fellow. He seems to be a man of class and wealth.
The quest for cheese.
You know what? I'm writing that down in my bonds.
The quest for cheese.
I'll help you out in this. I can melt it to perfection.
He actually has a contract about cheese that he has to fulfill right now.
Yes. And if he doesn't complete it, he'll become dangerously cheesy.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways.
Well, all right. Well, I hope I don't leave any charred bits on your floor. I shall take this out here. go speak to
I
Dom.
prestidigitation anything that's going on there. So.
Thank you, Dom. Thank you. Do you mind if I call you Dom, or would you prefer Dominique?
Well,
Dominatrix.
Oh,
I wasn't
mean-
going to go there quite yet, but all right.
I mean,
I was going to wait for him
know
to cast
about
the
that?
grapple spell.
Oh, okay. I see.
I mean, I do have a spell called Black Ribbons.
Yeah,
Oh.
Is that what it's called? No, Shadow Spray. Dang it! It
Shadow
should be
Spray.
called Black Ribbons.
you can rename it. You're the wizard. You tell
Yeah, I
us. We
think-
don't know. We don't. You're the only magical person. The rest of us are just like,
I cast
Just-
black ribbons.
Okay, maybe Shadow Spray does sound better.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is. I say something, it becomes uncool. Okay.
Sounds like
Well-
a Pokemon name.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That works. It works well enough.
Dominique, Dom.
Dominique, Dom.
Oh God, that was really good.
Oh boy.
Brolos.
Rocky.
Actually, I
kill
think
it.
that's actually a Pokemon now. I wouldn't be surprised.
What, Brolos?
No, Rocky.
No.
I wouldn't.
Although
surprise
hell,
me, though.
Brolos too. He's just a beer can, slightly dented. He evolves into a 6-pack. He evolves into a 6-pack.
And then into a 12-pack.
Yeah.
See, like, the funny thing is,
No, okay.
that's probably
Okay.
better than the ice cream Pokemon.
Oh my.
I agree, 100%.
It would be a fighting water type.
Oh.
Starts off as
if it was,
or maybe actually like a steel water, like a steel fighting type. Yeah.
what? Rocky.
That would actually have
Because
some
the
pretty
beer
good type
can,
coverage.
6-pack, and then the keg, they can all be made of metal.
Oh
They
yeah.
could do water either way. It works either way.
Oh,
Anyway,
so-
all right. Let's just go collect our party and our weapons. It's been a few hours. Let's go
Hours.
be prepared and drag them along with us to the.
Has it? Boy, that priest was really entertaining to listen to.
Yes, of course.
I imagined that it wouldn't take me that long to do it, especially with most of them, since the rapier I only have to do the tip. The halberd I should only have to do the edge,
And
then
the counterweight. You better silver that counterweight.
Okay, I'll do the counterweight too. But the knuckle duster and the rapier, those won't take too long. That probably wouldn't
The
take.
halberds.
It might honestly be easier just to forge your own knuckle dusters. Like, you just make a clay mold and then just pour the silver in.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can just make.
What Rocky's gonna do is in the molten silver just dip his hand in, wait for it to cool, and take his hand out with a chunk of silver.
Oh god.
Just screaming the whole time, like ah!
I'll whack him across the head with my lute. If that's the case, and then continue singing my forging song. I don't even remember what I did. I don't even remember what I said.
Like he sees Rocky kind of consider this with his hand over it, like, should I do this?
Oh, what was the I think it was actually molten lead, but the
Mythbusters,
guys
yeah,
did something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude, even I'm not that stupid.
I wouldn't do it.
Hey, it's for science.
I wouldn't do it.
No,
I would so do it.
do it.
Oh, bro, lips. Good to see you again. How I know it's only been a few hours, but still, it's good to see you again.
What's up, man?
Have you gotten our weapons?
I'll just kind of heft his up while I'm still, with the other hand, hammering away at my own new longsword. It's just like, here it is, man. Not even looking
Thank
at
you.
it. Looking at it. Because I'm that good with pistols now. I don't know, some bullshit.
I shall name you Halbert.
Dude, I thought you got rid of that nickname.
I am calling my weapon that.
I'm like be whispering it to him like, dude, you remember the last time that someone called you that? We nearly got killed.
Good point. But this time, Halbert shall be the one doing the killing.
That happened last time too.
Good point.
Right about now, I say, Halbert. We should call you Halbert.
I love the instant turn.
Screet, 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 screet.
Did I just trigger your character?
One of his eyes twitches a little bit.
I'm sorry, Connor. We've been.
It's the tea whistle. It's like the tea kettle whistle noise, and then like the blacksmith is like, "Oh, the tea's ready."
And then like I realized
Just
that
an
it's coming
instant
from
screen cut.
Albert, and like I heat up the water in the guy's tea kettle.
Just instant screen cut, anime style.
Oh man.
Of all the terrible jokes from the Shrek movies, that one will always be my favorite.
Which one? Which one?
The tea kettle one.
Which movie was that?
I think it was like the second one, where like
I don't remember.
I can't remember which movie it was.
It wasn't the second one because I know the second one is I love
The only one I haven't seen is the fourth, and
Good.
Are you talking about the original? Or the
Aren't
I
they
don't
making
remember
Shrek
which.
5?
I don't remember which one it was in, but it was in one of them. Might have been the Christmas one.
Oh God.
I'm 90% sure that they announced Shrek 5 in like 2018 or something.
Oh, Shrek. I heard Star Trek.
The Star Trek. Oh yeah, it's the famous Star Trek.
Oh,
joke.
it is.
Okay, I was gonna go Christmas. I don't remember a Star Trek Christmas movie. What the hell are you talking about? Shrek 5. Oh! That would make my Wrath of Khan comment sound so out of whack. Also, you're going.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, your mic's bugging out again, Thunder.
All right.
Shrek 5 is coming in 2019.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Nice.
It's like that and a couple of other ones. It's like you wonder why there's another one, and then you go see it. It's like it's fairly entertaining.
Yeah,
Well,
they're making Pirates 5 too.
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't
Because-
mind Pirates 5.
Apparently, and I didn't know this until I read about it, but apparently over in China, Pirates of the Caribbean is like Star Wars to them.
Oh, shit.
Wow, really?
Yeah, apparently they love it like insanely so.
Huh.
I know, I didn't think I don't know, but
That's
apparently
interesting.
All of my streams half turn into podcasts, and I love it every time.
yeah, that's fine.
You know, it's really weird though. Like in Italy, westerns were hugely popular.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all just about like the difference of cultures.
That's
So,
why they
like,
called them spaghetti westerns.
It is
'cause they
exactly
made them
what-
for Italy.
westerns.
Well, I thought it was also because they hired a lot of Italians to play the Indians.
No, it was that, and they also filmed in Italy quite a bit too. I think.
Huh.
No, not in. I could be wrong. Oh,
I wouldn't
shit.
be surprised though.
I
have
would be surprised
dinner.
if you were wrong.
So I have dinner, and I don't know what to do.
We can take a break.
We can take a break.
Cool.
We can take a short
Yeah.
We basically
I
already
gotta
covered
go then.
Then we'll be back for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll have to go to dinner.
Oh,
See you guys.
Do we want to just do like a half hour then? So everyone just go eat dinner real quick.
It'd be neat to be. Dinner's not gonna be ready for me until 8.
yeah.
Oh,
see,
gotcha.
he has
Because
someone
it's
cooking.
it's Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, I will take this moment to go eat. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
yeah, sure, good.
Message me on Discord. I'll have my phone with me.
Gotcha. So how you liking it so far, Connor?
It's fun. It's definitely fun.
It's great. We can go ahead and do some. Do you guys want me to pause the stream, or you want me to just leave it going? Say fuck it.
You might as well pause it because I'm going to be off going to bed.
Okay. All right, pause on the stream. Be back later.